Previously on Wolfenstein: The New Order.
Alright, so this is you, yeah? Your name is Bosquish, and you also have a little crew with you. See, Jerry, Bob, Reynold, and Fergus. You're in this war, you see, and then there's all these, like, giant-ass robot soldiers here. They're like, oh shit, what the heck? And they also have, like, little robot dog companions, too. But there's many of these robot guys stomping around, and your mission is to kill all of them. Well, in the end, we lost some good men. So instead of Jerry, Bob, Reynold, and Fergus, all we had was Reynold and Fergus. So we have Reynold and Fergus here, you see. Reynold and Fergus. And then now we have to choose between Reynold or Fergus, and in the end, Chatchos decided to be like, you know what, fuck the young boy. We're gonna have Fergus left. So Fergus, our old man here, and then after that, we sort of almost died by this giant-ass robot that came kicking in and was like, oh, what are you guys doing here? What are you guys doing in my secret facility, building other robo super soldiers? And he punched these two out. He's like, boom, 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 boom. So, we don't know what the heck happened to Fergus after that. But then, we sort of died. Don't worry. After that, we got found by some doctors, you see. So, we were uncovered by a group of doctors right here. Yeah, and then the doctors were like, we're gonna save him. We're gonna save him. Even though he's in a vegetative state, we're gonna save him. Well, you see, that wasn't a good idea because, the robo soldiers came back. He's like, what are you doing? What are you guys doing here? What are you guys doing here? We don't need you anymore. We don't need doctors anymore. We don't need fucking medical science. We have real science. So he's like, boom, boom, boom. So after that, only the nurse survived, you see. But, so only the nurse survived. And then Blaskowicz, he was like, what are you doing to my wife? This is my wife. And so he was like, boom, boom, boom. And then the doctor disappeared. And the nurse was like, let's move in together. So they moved into together with her grandpa and grandma. Grandma's not here right now. But the thing is, the robo soldier, they managed to capture another robo soldier too in the back of his trunk. So then they're like torturing the robo soldier, like, you will never get information out of me. And then Blasco was like, oh, test me. So then he hooked them up a little bit, and he was like, all right, I'll tell you what the plan was. So Grandpa here, being a badass, he now has a gun. So he was like, don't worry, kids, I got you, kids. And they took Blaskowicz and nurse wife girl to some secret hideout somewhere. And after that, they were like, all right, we're gonna overthrow this super soldier robot government, and we're gonna do it together. And I don't know what happened to Grandpa after that. I don't know. So now they're in London, as you can see from Big Ben. Now they're in London, and oh yeah, they found Fergus, by the way. They also found Fergus. He's like, where were you guys? I was a prisoner of war for so long. And then Blaskowicz is like, enough talk, old man. I'm here with my wife, nurse woman. And now they're in London. The end.
Wolfenstein: A New Order, Part 2.